2021. I am Cecilia, your AUSA student president. We are currently streaming live to Facebook and YouTube. So whatever you are, why not do public comment and we'll be able to see your message and see what you're commenting. I am currently presenting from Sweden in my parents' kitchen where I studied in order to get accepted to Aberdeen University. So wherever you are tonight, thanks you for joining us. Also, a big shout out to all the sport clubs who are hosting their own sports ball parties on the official Awards Microsoft team. I hope you have a great night. And if you haven't been able to find your team, get in touch with your club so they can help you join their private parties. Now, we wish we could all be together in person for our annual big party. However, regardless, we are very excited you're able to join us digitally for this very special evening. An evening where we truly get to appreciate the incredible talent and successes that we have here at Aberdeen University, and get to honor the time and effort that you put into your sports. Tonight, we will be announcing all Blues winners first before moving on to the evening's trophy awards. It's been an extremely difficult year for sport and something which has tested us all. With that said, all sport clubs have risen to the challenge and you should all be incredibly proud of yourself. Let's take a look at what you've all been up to. Road Cycling sent us this fantastic photo pre-cycle wearing their face masks. Thank you, Road Cycling Club, for sending this to us. Road Cycling is also shortlisted for the Club of the Year tonight. So good luck, team, and everyone stay tuned till the end to find out who will win Club of the Year. I myself part of the Triathlon Club, and I thoroughly enjoyed when we were able to train together earlier this year, well, late 2020, be that from a distance. It's been a year of team calls, of course, everyone knows this. Here's also wonderfully displayed by the women's football team. We also have gymnastics here celebrating their medal wins from a distance, of course. Also, thank you to Volleyball Club for sending us these pictures, looking stylish in their face masks. It's been such a year, guys. Before we move on to the Blues Awards, however, let's hear from Adam Lambert, who is Vice Chair of the Blues Committee, and who will be taking over as AUSA's Vice President of Sport in July.
Hi there, Adam here, the Vice Chair of the Sports Union Committee. I also just wanted to say a massive congratulations to all of our nominees and winners tonight at the Sports Awards 2021. It's been a strange year, but so many of our clubs have continued to thrive, and that is down to the hard work of so many students. Well done to everyone who has made it possible. Have a fun night.
Thank you, Adam. It's been a pleasure working with you this year, and so looking forward to you taking over as VP for Sport. Massive congratulations for that. There's also a few famous faces who would like to say congratulations tonight. First, we would like to share this wonderful message from someone we think that you will all recognize. I'm going to let you all guess, but I'm going to give you some clues also. So this athlete holds an MBE, an Olympic medal, and has won many World Cups and European Championships for their sport. We'll give you another clue. It's gymnastics. It's their sport. So can you guess who it is? Please post in a comment wherever you're from Facebook and YouTube and see if you can get it. I'll give you a few seconds to guess, okay? Okay, we didn't have any comments, but that's fine because when I did this run through, I had absolutely no idea who this person was. But introducing Beth Tweedle.
Hi everyone, it's Beth Huddle here, former Olympic gymnast. I just wanted to send you a quick message from myself and all of the team at Beth Huddle Gymnastics. We know it's a really strange time right now, as it is for everyone, but we also know that your university is making a huge fuss of you guys today. It is so deserved, and I just wanted to send a huge congratulations to everyone that's involved in the sports club at the University of Aberdeen. Let's get through this together. We know that by staying active, it is not only good for our physical well-being, but also for our mental well-being. So have an amazing time celebrating. Well done to all of you, and see you soon.
Thank you for that. So I just got a message from Simon saying that there's a delay in between the streams, so I'll give people a bit longer time to guess. Well done, Harnum, for actually guessing right. But now let's get into it. The reason why we're all here. Let's give out our half blues. The prestigious Sport Union Blues are awarded to sportsmen and women and anything in between who have reached the highest level in their field. Every year, the applications are always at an immensely high level, and we at Sports Union are sure that this new year will be no exception. Students balancing a full-time degree while playing at Scottish and British university level, with some representing the country at full international level, is a tremendous feat, representing the exceptional sporting talent within Aberdeen University. So, without further ado, the first blues goes to Robert from men's lacrosse. Robbie has scored multiple goals during his time in the club, showing unrivaled dedication and enthusiasm at every training. His participation within the team was a major contribution to the club's league win. Next up is Laura from cheerleading. Competition Secretary Laura has stayed committed to her role by researching competitions and putting measures in place should anything go ahead. She also researched virtual competitions and was always keen to try and find ways of showcasing their routines while still abiding by the government guidelines. Next up, from lacrosse, is Gregor. In past seasons, Gregor has been a phenomenal attackman who has consistently led by example and topped the team's score sheet. Well done, Gregor. Taylor from cheerleading. As social secretary, Taylor's role has been difficult due to the social distancing and lockdown rules. However, Taylor has consistently held virtual online sessions to keep everyone engaged, and they've gone extremely well. Also from cheerleading, we have Emma. President Emma has gone beyond and accepted the additional responsibilities when given to her. She happily stepped up to the role of COVID officer in addition to her main secretary role and has fulfilled this role to the highest standard. Also from cheerleading, we have Georgia. Georgia has been a member of the club for 3 years and has been an active member of the team. She was appointed 2 roles of responsibility and has medaled in 1 competition. Well done, Georgia. Next up from swimming is Gemma. Gemma is a wonderful and valued member of the club. Not only is she extremely talented in the water, she is also a great friend to many members of the club. She's always down to earth and approachable, making her an excellent role model to other swimmers. Alistair from men's lacrosse. Alistair's hard work as captain of the first team attained not only 3rd place in the league, but built a foundation on which their club could go on to win it. Alistair has continued to demonstrate his capabilities in every position of the field, from a dependable defenseman to becoming a strong goal scorer. I believe he'll continue this as key player for the Scotland squad. Another one from cheerleading is Daniela. Daniela has hosted a variety of successful fundraisers during the year and raised a huge amount of money for local charities. Her creativity and innovative skills have definitely paid off for the club. Thank you, Daniela. We also got Angus from the swimming club. Angus achieved 7 minimum time standards over the 1920 season, achieving 4 top 16 placings. In addition to this, he's been a pivotal part of the team for matches, taking on the toughest events in the schedule. During his time so far in the club, he has always been keen to help the team in whatever way he can. Another one from cheerleading is Claire. Claire has maintained her role as captain and continued to hold virtual classes weekly with the assistance of coaches, captains, and president. Well done, Claire. We also got Ashley from Sailing Club. Ashley has represented the club at SSS Women's in 2016, 2017, and 2018. She did this after not sailing much at all before university, so being able to crew at such a high standard so soon after learning is a big accomplishment, absolutely. From sailing, we have Cleo. Cleo was a crew member for both years on first team. Learning the rules inside out to be a good team racer is hard, and being able to do it and help her team make BUSA playoffs in her first 2 years doing it is so impressive. Well done, Cleo. Another one from sailing is Connell. Connell was a pivotal member of the team that qualified for BUSA playoffs for the first time in over 10 years. In his first year of university, having never done team racing before, he was at the helm of the boat that had zero experience in that form of racing. Being able to learn and get up to the standard required to compete at the top level in under a year is such an impressive achievement. We also have Tobias from sailing. Tobias was an active member of the first team as crew in his first year, as helm in his third year at university, and as helm in the second team in his second year. He was a pivotal part of the Aberdeen team that qualified for the BUSA playoffs, the best an Aberdeen team has achieved for more than 10 years. Especially being his first year doing team racing, that was a great achievement. And the last half blues goes to Alice from Women's Lacrosse. Alice is extremely dedicated to the club, even helping out their current committee when needed, even though she's no longer on it and is in her final year of studies. This love for the sport is something that she passes on to everyone in the club, making her the great receiver of this award. Congratulations to all of tonight's Half Blues. You've done well so far and absolutely should be proud of all that you achieved. We have another famous face who's excited to say hello to you all. This is another chance for you to guys guess who the person is. I'll give you a bit more time to guess, okay? So this athlete is a 2-time Olympics medalist for the sport. They have also taken home multiple gold medals at European and World Championships, as well as the Commonwealth Games. The Yorkshire athlete is a massive success in their own right. However, you may recognize them as being part of a duo who have continued to make headlines for dominating their sport. Also good to know is that their sport is triathlon. Can you guess who it is? I'll give you a bit more time than last time, okay? Oh, no guesses from Triathlon Club even? Very disappointed, of course. Of course, this was Johnny Brownlee.
Hi, it's Johnny Brownlee here, and I just want to say massive congratulations to all the winners of the AUSA Sports Awards 2021. It's been a difficult year for sport, and you've all done your best in trying times. All the best, and well done again.
My apologies, Harnam. It seems to delay as long than I thought, but I've now opened YouTube on my second tab so I can actually see when you comment in real time. But yes, with that over with, let's move on to full blues. We got our first winner, which is Iona from Trampoline Club. Iona is a valued member of the club. She has used her previous trampoline experience before arriving at university to help the club in many ways, particularly by using her coaching qualifications to help coach other members and introduce new students to trampoline. Well done, Iona, and thank you so much. We also got Jasmine from swimming. Jasmine is an excellent role model for all members of the swimming club. Not only is she an excellent talent in the water, she's a wonderful team player, always supporting her teammates at both fixtures and bucks competitions. From cheerleading, we have Tamara. President Tamara has only had many challenges this year, but she has still been organized and stayed 100% committed, and was placed on a team herself. She has worked on a new uniform, organized further activities for more engagement, and also in-house challenges within the club. Thank you so much, Tamara, for your hard work. Another one from cheerleading is Catriona. Catriona has been a coach for 2 years, including this current year, and prior was cheer captain of the cheerleading club. She was an assistant coach when the team went to the Grand Champions in 2020, thus contributed to choreography and musicality to the routine. Catriona has been certainly contributed to putting Aberdeen University cheerleading squad on the map in British cheerleading. Congrats, Catriona, and well done. Another one from trampoline is Amy. Amy has represented Aberdeen University in at least 3 university competitions throughout the year, competed at elite level at least 1 full academic year consistently, and achieved an average score of 48.5 or higher in at least 3 of the university club recognized competitions. She's a valued member of the club. Thank you, Amy. We got Callum from road cycling now. Callum's work and dedication to the club has been reflected over the years in the growth and continued success of the race team. He always makes time to support and encourage others to develop their skill and experience. And last but not least, from sailing, we got James. Without James, the sailing team would not have started competing at a higher level. He's at race course standard and does this completely voluntarily for the club alongside various other duties. He's also a recently qualified regional umpire, both of which mean he has had a pivotal role in improving the standard of our teams, enabling them to reach playoffs. Well done, James. Congratulations to all of our Blues winners tonight. You've gone above and beyond, and your efforts have absolutely been recognized by your peers and by the association. So before we move on to trophies, we have another athlete who would like to say hello. I'm going to keep my YouTube open so I can see with any guesses coming in, but some clues. She holds an OBE, double Olympic gold medalist. She's also a world record holder, and her sport is swimming. I'll give you about maybe 20 seconds this time to see if anyone can guess it. So far, Harnam's had 2 out of 2. Let's see if Harnam can go for 3 out of 3. Okay, you got 10 seconds left, Harnam. Does anyone want to try to beat Harnam? Oh, and that's time's up. Our next guest is Rebecca Allington.
Hi everyone, it's Becky Adlington here, and I just wanted to say a huge well done to all the winners tonight at the Aberdeen University Students Association Sports Awards. I know it's been an extremely tough year, and I've been told you guys have just worked extremely hard. So just a huge congratulations. You all deserve a big pat on the back and just keep up the amazing work. So congratulations, guys. Have a good night.
A massive thank you to Rebecca for that wonderful video. Finally, move on to trophies. These awards are given annually to individuals and clubs for outstanding performance and achievements. Tonight, we'll be giving out the Centenary Cup, the Blues Bowl, Sandy Morrison Memorial Trophy, the AJM Trophy, and of course, Club of the Year. First up, we got the Centenary Cup. The Centenary Cup was first awarded in 1991 to celebrate 100 years of the Athletic Association, and is presented due to the generosity of past members of the Athletic Association. It is awarded at the discretion of the Blues Committee to an individual or team who excelled in a single event. This award goes to Rifle Club. Well done.
Thank you very much for this award. I'd like to thank our brilliant team and our coach, Ian Shanks. Special mentions goes to Mercedes Broad for winning A class and Calvin Finlayson for winning B class.
Thank you. So next up, we have the Blues Bowl. The Blues Bowl Award was created in memory of Duncan Watson and is awarded annually at the discretion of the Blues Committee. It is awarded to the fresher who has made an outstanding contribution to their club, both on and off the field during the previous academic year, and who is also under 21 years of age. This award goes to Diego Bastillo from men's lacrosse. Well done, Diego.
I'm Diego, and I just wanted to pop in and say thank you very much for the award. I am beyond grateful, and I just wanted to thank everyone in the volleyball team. I feel like we've created such a cute little family, whether it be first, second, third team, women's, men's, like all together. And I'm really proud of what we've achieved, trying to make the club a more inclusive and welcoming space for everyone. And yeah, I just wanted to say thank you for including me. Thank you for making me feel at home, and I love you all. Bye.
Thank you, Diego. The Sport Union look forward to seeing all that you will accomplish in the coming years. Next up, we got the Sandy Morrison Memorial Trophy. This is an award dedicated to the memory of Sandy Morrison, a groundsman at the university for many years, and is presented to an individual who has shown outstanding achievement at the chosen sport during the academic year. And this award will go to Jasmine Perry from the swimming club.
Hi, my name is Jasmine and I swim for the university team. It's great to be put forward for this award, and I'd like to thank my coach and my teammates for supporting me. Hopefully everyone can get back in the pool and back to competing soon.
Thank you. So the next award up is the AGM trophy. This is one of the most prestigious trophies awarded to an individual. The award is in memory of Mr. Freddie Edwards, honorary president of the Athletic Association from 1976 to 1983, and is awarded to an individual who has made an outstanding contribution to university sport over a number of years. The contribution is in form of exceptional active or administrative services to the club, made either as a faithful club servant, committee member, coach, or player. This award was donated in honor of Mr. Freddie. And this award goes to James Chapman from sailing.
Hello and thank you for the award. Well done to all the other nominees for their contribution to their club and sport. Thank you also to the club for the nomination and to all the members and volunteers that have made the time sat on rainy lochs enjoyable. Like everyone else, I'm very much looking forward to sport starting up again over the summer, with all the clubs able to operate as close to normal as possible in the new academic year. Thank you again.
Thank you, James, and well done. Now, before we announce Club of the Year, we have one final guest who wanted to say hello. Let's see if anyone can guess, other than Harnham this time, who this person is. Although, well done, Harnham, you got 3 out of 3 so far. So this person holds an OBE, is a tennis coach, and mom to two pro Scottish tennis players. These tennis players being among the best in the world. While juggling all of this, she's also appeared on Strictly Come Dancing. Let's see if anyone can guess who this is. This was actually the only one that I got right, so I presume it's going to be so easy for everyone else. Okay, so Harden's now guessed it is Judy Murray. Let's see if it is.
Hello, Aberdeen students. Hope you enjoy this awards evening. You won't forget this one in a hurry. So long as you've got a beer and a fizz in front of you, I'm sure you'll get on just fine. And hope we see some of you at the P&J Live Arena in December when Jamie brings his Scotland-England tennis match up there. So all you sporty people, hope some of you might be along to watch that. Have a great evening, and well done for everything that you've managed to keep going through this incredibly difficult and challenging year.
I agree with Judy. Well done to everyone for your incredible work this year, and also well done to Harnham for guessing that right. Let us know if anyone out there actually has a beer or a fizz with you. I unfortunately don't because I'm working, so I only got water, but I'll make do. So the last award, like I said, is going to be Club of the Year. This award does not necessarily mean that the club with the best record over the year. There are many criteria to take into account. For example, money-raising efforts, club committee organization, events organized by the club, and efforts to encourage new members. This year, the shortlist is made out of 3 clubs: the Sailing Club, Women's Lacrosse, and Road Cycling. Let's find out a little bit more about why they have been shortlisted. So first up, the Sailing Club. It was one of the club's most active years in recent history, with a strong mix of both older and newer members on the committee, which meant a lot of new ideas. One of the club's main long-term goals was to fundraise for a new flight of 6 boats. Last year was the driving force behind the club's fundraising efforts. With a strong work ethic, it has now allowed the club to purchase 6 much newer second-hand boats, which will allow the club to continue to grow and improve. Women's lacrosse saw its most successful year during the 2019-2020 season. Their club dramatically grew in membership size, which was a testament to the committee's hard work, positivity, and energy during both Freshers Week. During the 2019-2020 season, Aberdeen University Women's Lacrosse Club held a number of fundraising events to raise money for both the club and charities. As a club, they raised money for the World Wildlife Fund and Breast Cancer UK, was also increasing awareness and helping a local environment, such as hosting beach cleans. Finally up, road cycling. One of the club's main goals for the year was to focus on inclusivity, in line with the university's 2020 strategy, and something that has clearly been a barrier within cycling in the past. The main aspect the club focused on was to try and increase the gender balance within the club, as well as the committee, something they have been successful at achieving. Despite the devastating impact COVID has had on club sport, the team has maintained a positive attitude, partaking in virtual races, as well as successful in maintaining its sponsorship relationships. All are, of course, very deserving. However, we can only have one winner, and this award goes to Women's Lacrosse. Massive congratulations. So well done, Women's Lacrosse. Let's hear from them.
Many thanks for this award. I'd like to thank our committee for all their hard work and dedication, and our members for making it such a fun club to be a part of.
Thank you, and so much, well deserved. So this is a wrap. Thank you so much for joining us this year. It's been a strange one, but we really hope that you all enjoyed it. Before I completely close this, I would like to say thank you to Harnham and the rest of the Blues community for all their hard work this year. And also thank you for AUSA for organizing all of this. It must have been such an exciting endeavor to read all about all our nominations and all shortlistings. And also thank you, of course, to Danielle and Kieran and the rest of the sports team this year for all of their hard work in making sure that our sports clubs are supported and can go back to activity when possible. Thank you so much. And hopefully next year we can meet in person. Of course, you'll have Adam here instead of me then. Bye-bye.